Hello, my primary friends. Welcome to Singing Time. We're already in the second week of August, and I know school starts soon. But before we say goodbye, summer, I wanted to talk about a song from a couple weeks ago of the Come Follow Me program. It's called My Heavenly Father Loves Me. And this is what it looks like. There's a picture of a little girl in a raincoat with an umbrella. This song is about our senses, our sense of touch and smell and sight. So we are also going to make a delicious snack together, and it is just 3 simple ingredients and it's super yummy. I'll put a link to the sing-along video to go with this song, as well as a link of how to draw something special that the song talks about. I hope you enjoy it. Here's a little bit about our song, My Heavenly Father Loves Me. A couple weeks ago in Come Follow Me, we were in Alma 30. And in Alma 30, Alma has a conversation with a man named Korihor. And Korihor is convinced that there is no God and that Christ isn't coming. And he goes around town telling everybody this. He said, it's all lies. There's no God. There's no Jesus. And Alma has a conversation with him. And Korihor asks, how do you know that there is a Heavenly Father? Alma answers, all things denote there is a God. All things denote there is a God. Here's a really different word that maybe you haven't seen before. Denote. What does denote mean? Denote means to be a mark or sign of. Alma said, all things denote there is a God. So all things are a sign that there is a God. All things that we can, I'm right by my window right now and I can see trees and I can see the mountains and I can see the blue sky. Every morning, well, most mornings, I like to sit on my deck and watch birdies come to our bird feeders. We even have some hummingbirds come, and they fly super, super quick, fast. Sometimes you can't even see them. They just zip right by your face, and you can hear them kind of making a whirring sound and a little squeak, squeak, as they let other hummingbirds know that they're going to take sips from our hummingbird feeder. And I like to look around, and I also like to listen to the songs the birds sing in the morning. I like to hear children playing. I can hear kids in our neighborhood playing as I'm sitting on my deck. That makes me feel Heavenly Father, and I know that there is a Heavenly Father. In this song, we are going to sing about some of our senses, our sense of touch, of sight, things that we see, things that we hear. And it starts out with birds. It goes, whenever I hear the song of a bird, or look at the blue, blue sky. We've had a lot of blue skies this summer, haven't we? Whenever I feel the rain on my face. This little girl is feeling raindrops falling on her face. We've had some rainstorms this summer too, huh? And it's so fun to go jump in the puddles and watch the worms. All gifts from Heavenly Father. So we can feel the rain on our face, or the wind as it rushes by. Today is kind of breezy, and if I go outside, I can feel the wind on my face. I can't quite see it, but I can feel it. I can see it what are moving things around. Whenever I touch a velvet rose, a velvet rose. If you've ever touched a rose, you know it's super soft. It's like a soft blankie. Some blankies are soft like the fur of a kitty cat. And when you touch it, it's like petting a kitty cat. It's a velvet type of fabric. So this song is talking about how sometimes when we touch a rose, it feels like that velvet, soft fabric. So that's the sense of touch. We've had the song of a bird we can hear. We can see the blue, blue sky. We can feel the rain on our face and the wind as it rushes by. And whenever I touch a velvet rose or walk by our lilac tree. Do you have lilacs in your yard? I don't, but there are some yards in the neighborhood who do have these pretty lilac bushes in their yards, and they smell so good. When I lived in the Ukraine as a missionary, sometimes the lilacs would bloom. I'm pretty sure it was the spring like it is here. The lilacs would bloom, and grandmas or babushki would gather them in big armfuls and bring them to church so we could put them in vases, and it would smell so good. I loved it. So we touch a velvet rose, we walk by a lilac tree, and we can smell those lilacs. And I'm glad that I live in this beautiful world Heavenly Father created for me. That's a fun line to sing because we go all the way up. I'm glad that I live in this beautiful world Heavenly Father created for me. So you go all the way up the scale and then you come all the way back down. And we're singing about this wonderful, beautiful world that Heavenly Father created for us. The second verse. Then we'd start to talk about what Heavenly Father gave us. He gave me my eyes that I can see. What can we see? The color of butterfly wings. Sometimes when I'm watering my flowers, butterflies come and take little sips and they say hello as I'm watering my flowers. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I see some that look like this, the monarch butterflies. In fact, this butterfly looks an awful lot like our butterfly friend, a monarch butterfly. So he gave me my eyes so I can see the color of butterfly wings. He gave me my ears that I can hear the magical sound of things. I love wind chimes, and we have 2 sets in our backyard. I'm gonna show you one. Ooh, do you hear that? Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure my backyard neighbors hear it too. Oh, it is kind of a magical sound, huh? I love that one. And we have another one that also makes a magical sound. Woo! It sounds a little different. So it kind of has a higher sound. And the wind will move the pipes around and it will sound so pretty. That is a magical sound of things. So he gave me my ears that I might hear the magical sound of things. He gave me my life. He gave us our life here on earth. He gave us our physical bodies and our spiritual bodies. my mind. Here's our mind. All the things that we think and we learn, that's our mind. He gave me my life, my mind, my heart, and we thank him reverently. We can thank our Heavenly Father for all of these things, for all his creations of which I'm a part. All of the things on earth Heavenly Father created, and with Jesus Christ, he created everything on the earth. Yes, I know Heavenly Father loves me. Our Heavenly Father does love us. He gave us so many wonderful things. He gave us our mind, our hearts, our spirits, our bodies, and he gave us this beautiful earth. And I hope that we remember to thank Heavenly Father for all those beautiful things. Be sure to link to the video below so you can see the words to the song and look at the pictures and sing along. And I hope that you do also link to the video of how to draw a butterfly. You can color it. Ooh, where's Sister Butterfly? You can color it like a monarch butterfly, like our little monarch butterfly friend. You can color it any way you'd like to. I hope that you enjoy this song and you can sing it all the time. Next, we're going to learn how to make a snack about eyes called eyeballs. Super yummy. Because our song this week talks about how Heavenly Father gave us our eyes to see, I wanted to show you how to make a special snack that I like to call eyeballs. They look like this, like two eyeballs. Well, they're made from banana slices, peanut butter or almond butter if you're allergic to peanuts, and chocolate chips. I'll show you real quick how you can make them. I've already got some slices here. You just slice your banana into rounds. You can use your butter knife. And then you spread your peanut butter on, like so. Sometimes it's a little hard to spread it nicely. And top it with a chocolate chip. I would make these for my kids after school, and they love to come home to eat eyeballs and tell me all about their day. So it's a very simple snack that you can make probably all by yourself. You don't need a mommy and daddy to help you too much. And it just is very simple ingredients, and it's super yummy, and it helps us to remember to thank Heavenly Father for our eyeballs. Isn't that a lovely song? It reminds me so much of how much Heavenly Father loves all of us. He made such a beautiful world for us. I hope that you enjoyed learning how to make eyeballs with me, and you are already thinking about all of the things that you see and hear and touch and smell all around you that show you that there is a Heavenly Father, and He has created so many wonderful things for us. I think it's time for us to sing our goodbye song, I Am a Child of God. So we'll find our butterfly. There's our butterfly. And we're going to put on our butterfly wings so we can fly with the butterfly. Hello, hello, butterfly. Here we go. Can you put on your wings and sing I Am a Child of God with me? I am a child of God, and He has sent me here, has given me an earthly home with parents kind and dear. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with Him someday. I I hope you enjoyed today, and I hope that you will link to that sing-along video and link to how to draw a butterfly from triangles and rectangles. And I think there's even a half circle there. But it will be a fun activity to do. I love you, and I'll see you next week. Mwah!